This is our drawing and shading project for the 6 weeks. As you can see, you just need an ebony pencil, a regular pencil, an eraser, drawing paper, and Kleenex. The first thing we're going to do, and this is the finished product right here, is, and I drew this in pencil so that I can outline it in Sharpie so that you can see better, is the first thing I did was I drew my imaginary windows here and here, and then I went into the lower 2 squares, which is 3 and 4, and started with a horizontal line here in square 3 and 4. And now I'm going to draw the Kayaker. I'll use a finer point pen so you can see. So all the Kayaker is, once you draw this horizontal line, you just draw a circle here on the center line, another rectangle here, an oval here, an oval here, and I'm going to put a hand here, a little thing here. Now I'm going to put like a trapezoid here, and the boat, the kayak, and the paddle. So the paddle goes here. It's just a line with a like letter U at the end. Next, I'm going to go ahead and draw the reflection. While I'm at it, I just kind of do just a loose rendering for the water for the reflection, for the paddle. Then I'm going to put, so I have that done. I have the hardest part done. Now I'm going to put another horizontal line in the upper portion, or the center of square 2 and 3, or 2 and 4, or 3 and 4. And I'm going to put some banks here in square number 3, and a bank over here in square number 4. Next, in square 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm going to put trees. So I'll start at the top of square number 1 and draw evergreen trees. All they are like long wiggly V's, evergreen trees, long wiggly V's. So I just start trying to cover most of square 1 with the evergreen boughs. Then I'll go into square number 3 to pull some more boughs into square number 3, and I'll put a limb here that attaches the 2 limbs. And then in square number 2, I'm going to draw some more evergreens here, and you can extend these longer if you want, make them longer. The kids can. So I'm going to put some trees here. And all I did was just do the outline because it's pretty easy, but if you have a hard time with that, you can draw a center line like this and then work from there. So let me get these drawn in, the trees. There's another bough here at the bottom. Here's some bushes here. It's a pretty easy drawing. Some limbs here, and I'll put a limb here, and another evergreen bough here, and that's the drawing. So next we're going to do the shading, and in the class you're going to do the drawing with this pencil, and then you're going to shade with your ebony pencil. So what I'll do is go with my darkest areas first, which is the evergreen trees. I'll just color those in very dark. Have the kids use the side of their point so that it stays sharp. So I'll cover all this in black. Then let's pretend I finished all that. This is also black, the bushes here. So we need 3 values. We need dark, medium, and light. So your evergreen, your bushes, the evergreen over here in square 1, and the kayaker will be black. Having the kids press down using the point of the side of their pencil. And I'm going to put a little dark in here. So your darks will be in those areas, and then you'll go to your medium value. And you can do the medium value by just applying less pressure and going slightly lighter in your banks. Put some shadows down here of the trees and the water. The reflective shadows. Let's see. Reflection of the paddle, the reflection of the boat and the kayaker. And then I'm going to make this side a medium value of the kayak. I'm going to color this in dark too. Okay, so then I'm going to start going through here. So right in this area where the middle of the paper, I'm going to put some middle value here also. So I'm going to add random middle value throughout the background, back here. Here, up here on the corner, upper corner, I'll put some darks. I'm going into the tree. Here. And then for the lighter, I use this pencil, the regular drawing 2H pencil that we always use, or HB or whatever it is. And then I just kind of, because it's a harder lead, I really don't even have to put pressure to get that lighter value. So I just kind of use the side of my pencil again so that you don't have to sharpen it, and you keep the pencil sharp. And you see I'm coloring over the areas that are supposed to be dark, because we only have 10 minutes for this video. I have 2 minutes left. So I'm putting in my light. 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 And then I'll take a piece of Kleenex, and once all this is done, I blend all this together. Let's pretend I blended really well, and I erase out the lights, like the fog here, or the waves, or the glistening part of the water. So you erase that out, and I'll show you with this last piece how I erased out these areas for the fog, for the white parts of the water, and for this area under the bank. And that is the drawing and shading project.